Fancy. I should have known that you were the one to interrupt my time with Luis. You are so damn predictable. And pathetic. Did I mention pathetic? Predictable and pathetic. That's you, Aunt Sheridan. Rushing out here, acting so supportive, so concerned and caring when you're to blame for Luis being here, waiting to die. Me. You think I'm to blame? I think Chris dumping you and taking James with him has you more delusional than ever. You're the reason Luis is here in prison, and you're the reason he has been sentenced to die by lethal injection. Oh, no, sweetheart. This is all your fault. I warned you to stay away from Luis. I told you to leave him alone before you pulled him into that black, gaping hole where your heart should be. But no, as usual, Alistair's little princess had to have her way. Shut up. You utterly and completely destroyed the man, the same way you destroyed your sister Pretty. I am sick of you using what happened to Pretty to try to hurt me. You're still in denial after all these years, aren't you? I don't have time for this. No, of course you don't. Poor Pretty. You didn't have time for her afterwards either. Or is it that you couldn't face what you had done to her? You weren't there. You don't know what happened. Everyone knows what happened, Fancy. Everyone knows that you're to blame. Stop it. Yeah. Pretty asked you to stop, too. But you wouldn't. You wouldn't listen. You never listen. That's why Luis is here, a condemned man. Oh, like what you said on the witness stand about me helped him? I was only telling the truth. Oh, you had no business bringing up Pretty when you were on the stand. You deliberately tried to discredit me in front of the jury and make me look bad to Luis. You still can't take responsibility, can you? Oh, look who's talking. Your testimony backfired big time. You're the one who looks bad to Luis now, not me. He was getting past all that when you barged in. Oh, this from my witch of an aunt who stuck her nose in my business with Luis all along. I was trying to protect him from you. Oh, just shut up and go home. Oh, no, wait, that's right. You have no one to go home to anymore. You forgot you were married, made your husband look like a fool, and ignored your adopted son. So Chris finally wised up and took off. And took James with him. Chris and I agreed that I can still see James. It's always about you, Aunt Sheridan. God, I pity you. For someone so beautiful on the outside, you are so angry and bitter on the inside. And you have no one to blame but yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've kept Luis waiting long enough. Bitch.
Hey, Fancy. Glad you're here.
I won't let you win, Fancy. Luis was mine first, and I will win him back. Luis. To see you in here like this, it's too much. There's no way you should be an inmate on death row. Listen to Fancy saying all the right things to win Luis over. You'll see through her act.
Forget about me. How you holding up?
You're the one locked inside this terrible place, and you're concerned about me? There's no one like you, Luis.
And you're the one who's been through so much. It kills me that I'm locked in here, that I can't help you. I'm sorry. Sorry I let you down.
Luis, hey, that isn't true. If anyone let anyone down, it's me. I tried so hard to support you when I testified. I wanted the jury to know I knew you didn't do any of what you were accused of, but Nancira twisted my words. I ended up hurting you more than helping you, and I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. Give me a break.
Please stop it. Stop blaming yourself, okay? None of this is your fault, you know?
The blackmailer.
Hey, listen. Let's not waste time worrying about stuff that we can't control, okay? I just want to look at you. You're so beautiful. I love you.
I love you too, Louise.
Yeah, you said you looked pretty, and look what happened to her.
If only I could have shown you how much I love you. The way I should have been able to show you.
Don't look back with regrets.
I can't help it, Louise. I love you so much. You are the only man I will ever truly love, and no matter what happens, I will be true to you, and only you, forever.
Gag me.
See, and I love you for feeling that way, but... Fancy, I'm gonna be executed. I don't want you wasting your life grieving for me, okay?
I won't.
Uh-huh.
Because you're not gonna die.
No, I am. You have to accept that.
No, I don't.
Would you please be reasonable? When I'm gone, you're still gonna have your whole life ahead of you.
My life won't matter without you in it.
How many times has Fancy played that scene? Declaring her endless love for her man of the moment.
No, I can't let you live your life grieving for me.
I'll live it loving you. Loving the memory of our time together. I will never abandon you, Louise, in life or afterwards.
Oh, my God. Even the violinists are too nauseated to underscore this scene.
But let's not think about that now. Let's think about the time we still have together, okay? I will spend every minute here they let me be with you.
No, Fancy, you have to leave.
What?
What?
I said you have to leave. Get out of here.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I am serious. Now go. I don't want you coming back here. I mean, I don't want you wasting your life when I'm about to be executed. Go on, go out there, find someone else.
The sooner, the better.
No, Louise, I'll be happy loving you as long as I live.
But you deserve better. Nancy, you're a beautiful, amazing woman. I don't want you to cheat yourself out of a good life by holding on to some old memories that we have.
It's my choice. I love you, only you. That will never change.
I love you too. I don't want you to ever doubt that for a second. But I also want what's best for you. That's not me. Not in this lifetime.
Don't rewrite history, Louise. I'm your soulmate, not Fancy.
Okay, Louise, you're getting way ahead of yourself. You're gonna get out on appeal.
Or I may die soon.
Don't say that.
I don't want you getting your hopes up.
And I don't want you giving up. Ethan's not giving up on trying to prove you and Miguel were framed. I refuse to give up hope that Ethan will find a way to prove you and Miguel are innocent. And then you'll be free to be with me for the rest of our lives.
Not if I can help it.
Miss Crane, your time's up.
Okay. I love you, Louise. And I'll be back to see you as soon as you can have visitors again. Okay?
I don't want you doing that.
Well, you can't stop me.
Nancy can't accept that this is it. Next time she sees me, I'll be dead. I love you. You're a beautiful, amazing woman. I don't want you to ever forget that.
too. And I'll be back soon. Aunt Sheridan, you're still here.
Of course I'm still here. You took half my time with Luis. Excuse me, guard. I want to see Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. I still have half an hour with him.
Sorry, ma'am. No can do.
Why not?
Inmate Lopez Fitzgerald took you off the list.
What list?
The list of people who are allowed to visit him. Your name's off the list too, Miss Crane.
What?
Not so funny now, is it?
Oh, shut up.
This is an outrage. I want to see Luis.
Sorry, ma'am. It's not up to you. Prisoners have the right to refuse visitors for whatever reason they choose. In this case, inmate Lopez Fitzgerald says he's doing it for both you ladies.
Oh, my God. He was serious about me moving on. But I didn't think he'd want me to so soon. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
That's right. This is always about you, isn't it? You know, I didn't get to say goodbye either. Luis!
Luis?
Luis, wait. I'm your soulmate.
Were? Luis, don't shut me out. Please don't do this. I love you.
I love you, too. You can't turn your back on that.
He already has. Luis? Luis.
I love you, Fancy.
Luis, wait!
Luis. Luis. Don't leave. Please.